Welcome to a video of elevation. Now let's begin. So in this video, we're going to talk about the importance of 6. And as you see it as a visual, I'm sitting here journaling, but I'm basically reading you what I've journaled. Makes sense? Makes sense. So I was just 23, turned 24 November 15th. And a lot of people that I communicate with, they always ask me for not only advice, but for my opinion on certain things. And one thing I can say is my words have value because who I am is a valuable person. So I figured why not take the time to read out something that I've learned and I've experienced, and hopefully you all can appreciate it and maybe it'll resonate. So let's get into it. The importance of 6. The summary of my 23 years of living. 23 equals 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. 24 equals 6. 2 plus 4 equals 6. To say like that, right? Now, everything I experienced at 23 will come as a testimony for the age of 24. Every lesson, every success, every step back, and every level of awareness gained will be shown in the mental and physical planes in the year of 24, or in this case, 2025. Kobe years right after Jordan year. Kobe was Jordan's equal, and if not better, depending on how you view the game. I know that probably triggered a couple of y'all, but it's okay. Kobe represented hard work, dedication, and Mamba mentality. This is the mentality of what I like to call resilience. No matter what the job is, it must be done. So in this video, I'm going to explain 6 things I have learned through my 23 years of existence. Now, as I'm reading this, I am on my notebook, so you will hear the paper like hit the little yeah. Let's get into it. You are your biggest rival, and how you respond to life's curveballs, no diddy, shows how you'll play next at the plate. Now, for those who understand baseball in any way, or those who don't understand baseball, we're going to break this down. Baseball is a game where the pitcher dictates how the game will begin and end. If you can't, I repeat, if you cannot take the timing of what's being thrown at you as a moment of opportunity, you will strike out. And if you're lucky, you'll be walked. If you understand baseball, if you get 4 balls, you walk. So understand something. Life is always pitching at us, and how we respond to these pitches represents our level of focus and maturity. Will you strike out, learn, and try again, or complain about the umpire? Will you swing for the fences, or play smart and take what life gives you? Number 2, everyone's true colors will show. It's always best to trust people for who they are, like DMX said.
It takes too much energy to not trust someone. You know what I mean? It takes too much energy. You only got to stay 2 steps ahead of them or whatever. Right. But trust them to beat them.
Right. To beat themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you. Right. Trust the lion to lie for you. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to beat them. Too. But know them when you see them.
Number 3, the more accountable you can be for your actions, the better you will get at making decisions. Most times our emotional discharge is based on our subconscious decisions, or shall I say unconscious decisions, made within everyday activities. For example, my lazy ass was supposed to record this yesterday, yet here I am still getting it done. How does this relate? The way you feel determines your actions. However, how you perceive the opportunity of how you use how you feel determines the outcome of consistent actions. If you're always bored, you're only going to do what's available to the emotions attached to boredom. Taking accountability is being actively responsible for your current and past actions. If you think you're always right, you will never see your wrongs. If you feel wrong, it's hard to acknowledge when you're ever right. This leads to number 4. Leave people where they at. No one will change for you if they cannot change for themselves. If you feel like you've changed, It's because you did it for you. People will never change if they don't desire to, even if their world is crumbling down. Change is hard, change is scary, but it's necessary. If you can change, you can break the chains that's been holding you back. Number 5, never be afraid. Number 5, never be afraid to ask for help and be willing to be helped. So many people bite the hands that feed them and disregard the souls and spirits that help them when they ask for it. Greed, fear, and lack of love makes it hard for anyone to want to accept any help. Even a no can be helpful depending on your response. Pray with gratitude and ask for what you're willing to actually receive so that you can allow the universe to provide the space for growth and awareness. Number 6, you receive who you are in people and material items. First, understand, if you know what's helpful and harmful. People, activities, addictions, and even hobbies. All of these apply. Prioritize you to receive what amplifies who you are. I am all about helping you. However, you gotta be patient for you to be an effective doctor for you. May these 6 lessons I have learned spark something in someone who hears it. Now, the importance of 6. Like I said earlier in this video, 23 goes next into 24. Let's slow this down one more again, just so we can really get to understand this idea. 5 is the number of change. 6 is the number of reflection. In order to change, in order to effectively grow, you have to do some type of reflection. And in your reflection, you will learn where you can place yourself in your next progression. So take care of you and acknowledge you a little bit more than you do now. Because yes, the world revolves around you, but it's not only about you. It's about the people around you and even the people inside of you. You always have help if you're willing to ask for it. And you always have those there to give you guidance if you are willing to receive guidance. Love yourself, be yourself, and trust yourself. Enjoy your day.